recently purchased a 2015 Jaguar F-Type after seeing one on the road and falling in love with the car. My F-Type has a supercharged 3-liter V6 engine with 380 horsepower and 339 pounds of torque. I have no idea what that means, but those are the specs of the car. This car is my main mode of transportation, meaning when I had to get myself from Alabama to Texas, I was driving it out there packed full of stuff. This video will hopefully show how the car performed on the road trip and share some things I like and don't like about the car. Well, the car is packed. We got the cat, we got the fish, there is not a single piece of space in this entire car that is not used, and we are on our way to Texas. Alright, we made it to our first pit stop. This was on my lap a lot of the time because she would not stop meowing. But we're here, everything's going good. Stop to get gas, and look who crawls way the hell up in there. What are you doing? Are you gonna sit there the whole time? And start. My favorite part. Alright, day 1 of 2 is good. No complaints with the car. The only thing is my lower back hurts a little bit from the seat. I don't remember if that hurt like that when I drove my Volvo, but my lower back was a little sore even as I adjusted the seat. I turned out to adjust it every, maybe 45 minutes to kind of move my back around. But overall, the car did great. Really good gas mileage. I only filled up once. I used 1 and maybe a fourth of a tank to get to Shreveport, Louisiana from Huntsville, Alabama. So the car is doing really well. And my passenger is also happy that we are stopping for the day. Alrighty, we're about to start leg 2 of the journey, but I just wanted to take a second and show how packed this car is. Got a frame right there, cables, and I still have room to spare too. Cat food. I'll take a photo of everything that I have in here. I'm actually really impressed with how much space it has. Clothes there. We got snacks here. We got snacks in there. We got snacks. 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 Coffee. Cat snacks. The fish are all tucked in. I gave Ophelia originally the seat and she wasn't happy with all the space. She didn't know how much of a premium that is, but there's a little spot for her now. So off we go. Probably one of my favorite features on this car is this button right here. This is the sport mode, but I call it the road rage mode. So when you flip this down, the car will change into dynamic mode or sport mode, but it's actually road rage mode. So normally it's blue, nice and tranquil, but then when you get mad and someone passes you and I really want to pass them back really fast, I flip it to red, my road rage, and everything turns red. And that's sport mode. One of the things I saw when I was watching video reviews of the F-Type was that people complained about the sound system in this car. Well, I'm gonna have to disagree with those people because it is crystal clear and it will blow out your eardrums just as easily as a set of Bose or Beats headphones. One thing I have a problem with is I forget how low it is. And so I'm really putting good use to this scratch guard down here. Even scratched my license plate a little bit. But that's okay, because she still looks good. My one complaint about the car is this spot right here, this little piece of carpet. So after the road trip, that's where my left foot goes. I wish it was coated with some type of rubber or something so it's easier to clean, because as you can see, the rubber mat's really easy to clean, carpet not so much. One thing I actually thought I would have an issue with when I first bought the car was with the sun visor. First off, it's really small, and also it's really hard to get down. So once you do get it down though, it actually does an adequate job of keeping the sun out of your eyes, as I found out on my road trip. One thing I don't see a purpose for is this guy right here, this cute little mirror. It's big enough to maybe see one eyeball out of, so I guess if you have something in your eye, you can check that little guy, but other than that, it didn't really serve a purpose. All right, we officially made it to Texas. Ophelia's happy she's out of the car. I'm happy. The car did a really great job. Hopefully you guys enjoy watching this and seeing some of the things I like and don't like about the car, and enjoyed joining us on our road trip in the Jaguar F-Type.